Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So today we are doing our Index Card Scrabble Piece Challenge, and I have here on my desk my index cards that I want to use for this challenge today. We are up to the letter O, okay, and the letter O has 1 point value, okay, but again, this process has no points, right? So we're just having fun with some index cards and some Scrabble pieces. So I have here a wooden, I guess it's like a natural wood colored Scrabble piece, as well as a white piece. So I'm going to be using those today. I also went ahead and pulled dictionary paper, some recipe paper, just some plain creamy, I guess this is resume paper, just to do some fun collaging on my index cards. And this is just a piece of scrap, right? So I am going to somehow incorporate this beautiful colored paper into this project. So I also went ahead and grabbed some of these. This is my rice paper that I made. I'll put a video right up here for you guys so you can see the video that I did to make the rice paper. And yeah, I just went ahead and gilded some of these with some gilding wax in the color gold. All right, can you see that? It says gold, trust me. All right, and I also have all of my vinyl letters, as well as some vinyl numbers and a couple of embellishments that'll go on this project. So yeah, let's just get started. I mean, let's have some fun. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me today. I have a little tickle in my throat. I don't know where that came from, but we're gonna muscle through this so we can keep going. All right, so here are my two index cards. All I've done so far is rounded the corners excuse me, rounded the corners on them. I'm going to ink these and just get some color onto these index cards to get rid of some of this stark white. I'm going to start with the medium-sized index card. Again, I'll just give you the measurements of this. It is a, whoa, 6? What? A 4x6 index card? I haven't used these in such a long time, so I'm used to using the smaller ones, which is like a 3x5, and this one measures 5x8. All right, so there's that. I'm using the ground espresso distress oxide for this process today, and I'm going to start with my smaller index card. And I'm just going to get some ink all around the edges, just randomly, no rhyme or reason, just to tone down the stark white paper. It already looks better. Anyway, guys, I was saying Happy New Year before I had a coughing fit. Yeah, I just want to wish each and every one of you a happy and prosperous New Year. I hope you all enjoyed your holidays and had a great New Year celebration with your friends or family. And yeah, so I'm going to take some of this recipe paper, which is very old and brittle paper. I'm going to try to cut out this onion soup recipe here. Speaking of recipes, I have a new journal that we've started at the end of last year. And it's basically a recipe book. It's going to house all of my recipes and meal prep and just random things that gets me through a week of nourishment. We have to remember to eat. And yes, I just started a new junk journal, and I will try to find that the two videos that I've done and put those up right up here for you guys as well. So okay, I'm gonna try to get this coughing under control because it is it's a little annoying. But yeah, I don't know, something must have flown into my throat right as I started talking. And it's still hanging out back there in the back of my throat, but I'll try to get through it. So here's my little onion soup. I'm going to place that down right about here. I also have these cute little wood laser cut owls that I want to incorporate into the project, as well as a couple of pictures of owls. So maybe I'll do one of each on each card. Okay, so yes, here is my rice paper. I went ahead and cut this out with the scallop hole punch in the shape of an oval. Can you see that? So yeah, these have all been cut out with an oval hole punch that has scallops all around it. And again, I just went in with some gilding wax and jazzed up the paper a little bit to give it that little sheen that you're seeing. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one really quick and simple. This is just gonna go down with some Scotch Create glue stick. That one feels empty. This one's a brand new one. So I'm gonna put some glue all over this index card. Glue down my base, which is my menu, or not menu, my recipe, onion soup. And place that down right about there. And in addition to that, I have some dictionary paper, so I'll just tear off a little section. About that much. And let me see if I can lift my recipe just so slightly. I'd rather have the recipe showing than the dictionary paper, but you just know that it's there underneath. Oh my gosh, my throat. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so from here I will just tear off the excess. Okay. So there's that. And wherever there's lifting or did not get any glue, I'll just go in with some glue afterwards. And now I'm going to put down one of my little oval scallops, oval rice papers. Oh, that's a lot of glue. And I'm just going to pop this down right up here at the top of the page. And I like to add these little bus tickets, even though they don't really mean anything to the project, but they are just so cute. I like adding a little bit of color because everything tends to look all brown and beige. So I'll just add a couple of these little bus tickets to about anywhere. Oh gosh, I wish my throat would clear up. I don't know, something just happened. Like I was fine all along, and then suddenly coughing happened. That's what happened. Alright, so I'm going to ink around the edges of these little owl pictures. I believe I got this from a kit from Pam at the Paper Outpost. So yeah, this was one of her little owl kits, or birds of prey or something like that. She has so many. If you aren't aware of who Pam at the Paper Outpost is, and I'm just just talking over your head randomly and you don't know who she is, she's Pam, okay? And her channel is called The Paper Outpost. So she has lots and lots of digital kits on Etsy and all sorts of ephemera for you to check out. And yeah, she's just great. I can't thank Pam enough. I'm hoping that she had a happy new year as well. So those of you who know who Pam is knows exactly what I mean. Pam is just so great. She's everything. Anyway, I'm going to use, oh, I have no prepared Fabrifix, so I'm going to use my art glitter. Excuse my arm. I believe that's what this is. I'm going to use some art glitter to glue down this owl, because all of my Fabrifix glues are not ready to participate in this process. Oh, goodness. I just cleaned up my desk. It was crazy from Christmas and all my Christmas projects that I've done here on the channel. So yeah, I just had to put away all of my Christmas paper and really get my room organized and regroup for the new year. That's why I started the recipe journal last year, or you know, a few days ago, about a week ago, because I wanted to be prepared and ready for something new and not be caught off guard as the new year began. So I'm just going to pop this little owl right down here. So sweet. And I know I'm gluing wood to paper, and I don't know if art glitter is going to hold that, but I'm trying it anyway. We're going for it. And on this one, I am going to need a Fabrifix. Let's see. It's so slow. Maybe, just maybe it'll work. I'm going to use the white O. And do I want to put anything else on here? Oh yeah, while my Fabrifix is thinking about its life, I'm going to put a little number, just a random number, right across the top here. Okay, and yeah, I guess that's about it. We'll just try to get this Fabrifix going to glue down this letter O. And again, the letter O has a 1 point value, so I'm just going to pop it down right there. That is plenty on this little tiny card. Let's grab the bigger card and see what we can do here. All right, I'm going to use a lot more dictionary paper on this one because I don't have another O recipe. And I will grab some of this resume paper, just tear some of it off. And I will also grab this really pretty oceany blue paper and use some of this as my base. So speaking of ocean blue, I'm gonna use Salty Ocean to ink this card. I'm just gonna find my blue dauber. I have two blue daubers. One is for Salty Ocean and Broken China, and the other one is for like the darker blues, like denim and what is that called? Faded jeans and such. So I'm just going to ink around this entire card. And tone down some of the white. Just random, nothing, no organization, no rhyme or reason to any of it. Just some random toned down blue. And I will place some of this pretty paper, about that much of it. And ink it blue as well. Just to tie the project together, right? So I'm so sorry guys. I will work on my throat for the coming video. I don't know what just happened, so yeah, it happened. I'm gonna place some of this resume paper down here. So pretty. All right, I will ink this blue as well. And we'll tuck that down here. Yeah, that's pretty awesome so far. I love these little scalloped edges right here from the dictionary. The little thumb notches, right? That's so cool. And so there's our base. I think I want to use like 3 or 4 of these bus tickets on here. that says you're going somewhere. Oh, look at the purples. Yeah, that looks super cool. All right, so let me just go ahead and glue this down. And again, I'm using I'm using Scotch Create glue stick, not anything that I said before. I'm using Scotch Create glue for this whole process right here. So I'm just going to put enough glue all around the edges and through the center to glue down some of this base cards, base paper for the project. And oh, that's so pretty right there. And then I'll put some glue on top of this. For my pretty blue paper right through there. And put a strip through here for my bus tickets. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so there's that, and wherever I missed, I'll just put some more glue down. All right, so there's that. And then I have this little, it's like a little picture frame, like a Polaroid type of picture frame. I was thinking about placing these little owls in here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to cut these out right down here. Bye bye, owl. Lost your body. And I will snip this side right there. And now we have a little Polaroid of these two cute little guys. Alright, so I'll use art glitter around the edge of the frame. And I think this was something that I did with tissue paper and then ran it through my Sizzix. And I want to make sure that I'm getting both their little faces in there, so I might have to do some adjusting. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so get that to stick down, and then I'll just use art glitter on the back of this. I'm going to pop this down right about there. And I like the look of this piece of rice paper right here with the torn center. It's so cool. And I think I'm going to place that right about there across this dictionary paper. I just love the look of that. That is just so cool. All right, and then wherever I missed, I will go in with some art glitter. So there's that, and let's see, what else do I need to put down? My little owl, this guy. Oh, looks like they missed a spot. Okay. And you're not having fun unless all your fingers are inky. And yeah, so get with your inks, guys, get with your paper, and yeah, so play with your stuff. If you don't, someone will. The little craft elves will come in and use up all your stuff for you. Okay, there's that owl. And I think I'm gonna put, let's put the number 4 on there. Why not? The number 4 right up here in this corner. And where is my okay, my desk is like this big, so where did my Scrabble piece go? Oh, there it is, behind the glue. I couldn't see it. Alright, so I'm gonna glue down this Scrabble piece right here with some art glitter, Scotch Create. Not even, what am I saying? Fabrifix. I get all these glues all twisted around in my head when I'm using them, so forgive me, guys. Oh, there's a little spot for it right in here. Right there. All right. So what else do we have that I can possibly put on here? Let's put a vinyl letter. We are up to the letter O. And I'm just going to dab it in my glue. A little dab will do you. I'm going to place this O right up here. And oh, this one's torn. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to put one on this one as well. Here's the letter O. Right there. That's sweet. Okay, so this corner is missing something. Don't know what yet. I thought I had some more little numbers, and I could do that. But let me go grab a large letter O in my vinyl sticker collection, and I'll be right back in 2 ticks. Alright, so I went and grabbed my large letter O, the vinyl, and I think I want to place this like on its side even. Like, who says everything has to be right side up? There's a little something. And O is the 15th number or letter of the alphabet, so I'm going to place the number 15 on here. Again, I'm just dabbing it in some Scotch Create glue, and I may have lost it now. Alright, here we go. Come on, let's go. I'll put this 15 right there. 1 and a 5. Get off of me. Okay, there we go. So yeah, my 15 is up there, and I think I want to place a 15 on this one as well, so I'm going to use these block numbers. I'm just going to pop it down. Whoa. I'm just going to pop it down here at the bottom, whichever direction it's facing. 1 and a 5. Here we go. Alright guys, I think we're done, really. I mean, this project can be as extensive or as simple as you like. I think you guys have seen me do some really elaborate things and then some really simplified things, and they all look just, to me, all adorable. So you guys can have as much fun or as little fun as you like playing around with your Scrabble pieces and your index cards. And yeah, I'm just adding some things that I thought were missing. A little bus ticket right there. Yeah, okay, I think I'm done. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you right here. I hope you guys have a super crafty day and a very prosperous new year. We are going to play with some new elements this year, and yeah guys, just stay naturally curious. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the bell for notifications after you've subscribed. And don't forget to share these videos with your friends and family, because I'm really trying to get my channel to grow, and I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing and sharing these videos. So, all right, here we go. The letter O, 15th letter of the alphabet, and another Scrabble piece challenge in the books. So I want you guys to stay naturally curious, and I'll talk to you in the next video. All right, guys, bye.